crazy, but I'm back with another makeup tutorial, so let's get started. I'm using the Embryolisse cream concentrate. I have been using this cream and I'm glad I have found it again. I'm so glad. Put that all over my face. My face has been so dry. My eczema has been acting up on my eyelids. So I'm just gonna let that sit for a little bit. While I let it like kind of into my skin, I'm gonna be using my old Henriksen Pout Preserve Peptide Lip Treatment. Be putting this all over the lips, and little goes a really long way, you guys, with this. It's so bomb. It's probably one of like the best lip balm that I've tried. Let's take a cafecito break because mama's tired. So good. The One Size Secure the Glow Primer. So I'm just gonna be taking about that much, and I'm going to rub that in all over my face. House Labs Foundation, 260 Light Medium Cool. I'm gonna go in with a brush first and see if it's a little patchy, and then I'm gonna go ahead and blend it out a little bit more with the beauty blender. I love this foundation, you guys. It's so bomb. All right, now that it's all blended in, I'm gonna go ahead and kind of go in with my beauty blender as well, just to kind of blend everything out a little better. We're gonna be moving on to concealer, and for our concealer, I'm gonna be using the Hourglass, I think, Vanish Concealer in the color Sepia. But I'm just gonna be taking this under my eyes and also on the bridge of my nose. Just like that. You want to let it sit for a little bit so that way it gives you a little bit more coverage, because when you blend it out right away, it's going to sheer it out. And for my bronzer stick, I'm going to be using the Rare Beauty, and this one is in the shade Always Sunny. So I'm just going to put them here, here, under here, here, like on my jaw kind of. Real Techniques RT200 brush. This is my favorite brush to blend out my cream contour. Look at that. It just blends out so freaking fast and so smoothly. Doesn't leave it patchy looking or anything like that. This thing. And it's also affordable. Alright, so now we're gonna go ahead and blend our concealer out. Just looking back at my old videos, I know to some of you guys I might be using a lot of like under eye concealer still, but in my old videos, guys, back in like 2016, holy crap, I went in with my under eye concealer. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm still doing a similar routine to my 2016 makeup tutorials. I haven't really changed much except for adding like blush to my routine. Other than that, everything pretty much kind of stayed the same. I'm gonna go ahead and kind of go back in with my bronzer brush to kind of blend everything in. We don't want any harsh lines. I'm gonna go ahead and take my Rare Beauty liquid blush in the shade Happy. I'm just gonna dot it right here. Guys, this blush is so freaking pigmented. You don't need a lot. I feel like I just applied too much right now. I'm gonna go ahead and blend it out. Oh, look how beautiful that is. And it blends out so smoothly. I freaking love it. And look how vibrant that blush is. All right, so that's what it's looking like. All of the cream products are done now. We are gonna go in with a powder. Huda Beauty powder in Pound Cake is my favorite. To like tap my triangular pad, whatever's left on the back of my hand, just like that. MAC Studio Fix powder in C40. This brush is a Morphe and Makeup by Ariel collab. It came in a set, but I think they do sell them like individually as well, and the number is A21. I love his makeup brush collection. So soft, so fluffy, and affordable. I want to bronze. I'm going to be using my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural in Dark Deep. I'm just going to go ahead and bronze the face with this. I love bronzing my face with more of like a orangey type of bronzer because it just gives me that like sun-kissed look, you know? Now for my blush, I'm gonna be taking that same shade, Happy, but the powder version, and I'm just gonna pop that on the apples of my cheeks. Again, her stuff are so pigmented, so you gotta be really light-handed with it. Nose contour, I'm still using the good old Hoola bronzer. It's more of a cool tone, so it's perfect to contour my nose. So I'm just gonna go in with this brush right here, and this is the It Cosmetics Conceal, what is this? Heavenly Luxe Complexion Perfection. So I'm just using the conceal side. The key to make your nose appear smaller is to go a little bit more in, like kind of on the bridge of the nose, not the actual side of your nose, because when you make the line a little bit too wide, your nose is gonna appear wider rather than thinner. I like to blend it into my brow bone, just so that way everything, you know, blends smoothly and seamlessly. And then I kind of go right here under the nose and like make a line across right here to give it like that cute little button nose look. I'm gonna take the other side here and I'm gonna go ahead and blend it out, but make sure you don't blend out too much of it, because if you blend out too much, then there was no point on applying the contour to begin with. The Rare Beauty Accelerate highlighters, a little bit here on the tip and then a little down the bridge. Other Morphe brush here, all the name and the numbers are rubbed off, and I'm just gonna kind of pat it here and go in circular motions. Again, with Rare Beauty products, I feel like little goes such a long way. Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray in Party All Night, Stay All Day. That's what we need. Spray this all over the face to melt all of the powders in together for that really flawless look. This is bomb. Now it's time for the brows. I'm gonna be using the same thing as I did before, the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in soft brown. All right guys, so the brows are finally done. We are gonna move on to the eyes, and Natasha Denona, her shadows are so bomb, pigmented and just vibrant. The glitters are fire. Taking another brush from Makeup by Ariel. I'm gonna go in with this mustardy color ridge for my crease. I feel like it matches my skin tone the most. Same thing to the other side. And again, I'm going in circular motions and window wiper motion. I'm gonna be taking Suntan to deepen up the outer corners. And I'm gonna be taking another blending brush, but just a smaller one, and then I'm gonna focus this on the outer corner right here. With Magma now with the same brush, so this is just like a deeper brown, and for this color I'm specifically just gonna be focusing this on the outer corner because it is a darker color. Again, the same thing on the other side. I'm gonna go in with Suntan again, and I'm gonna run that under here. True Bronze and Silk. I'm gonna be mixing the two colors with a flat brush again from Makeup by Ariel and Morphe collab. Mixing them together, and I'm gonna pop it right on the crease. And what I like to do is make it look like it's a cut crease without actually taking concealer and cutting the crease. Does that make sense? We're gonna go in with a pen liner, and this is the L'Oreal Infallible Super Slim Liquid Eyeliner that you're comfortable with. I love the pen one, and you guys know I love my liquid liner. So I'm gonna be using these lashes, which honestly I'm so sorry guys, I don't remember what it's called, but I'm gonna be using my duo adhesive brush on glue, so it doesn't matter what mascara I use honestly. But all these years I've been using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I'm gonna be highlighting my inner corners with this brand of eyeshadow right here. Got it off of Amazon, and then this is just basically a shimmery white. That's what I always highlight my inner corners with, a shimmery white shadow. I'm gonna go ahead and apply my lashes. Ooh. The glue is still a little bit wet. But this is what it looks like. So before and after. So my hair is now curled. I'm gonna go ahead and do the lips. Morphe Bite Me. Morphe lip liner and Bite Me. And I'm gonna fill in the sides and the bottom. Leave the center a little bit blank. The Morphe lipstick in Commit. Just gonna put that over top. This is more of like a brownie nude. The other one's more like a nude mauve, nude pink. And that's pretty much it. And this is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed my go-to makeup tutorial. Let me know what else you guys want to see down in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.